Great Esteem. Golden Tune to complete the line. First of 9 today, back on the inside track at Turfontien. It's looking in perfect condition. They're ready and they're sent on their way. Great Esteem was slow to begin. Imperious Duke and Red Admiral weren't that well away. Sunny Side Up and Storm Commander got away to great starts over there. Golden Tune is just behind them. Moonlight Stranger and Red Wolf. Porana Cabeza races further back with Don Paleo wider out, then Able Surprise and Word Ruler. Fast Draw gives them 8 lengths start, a further couple of lengths away to Imperious Duke, and then came Great Esteem, and Red Admiral is the trailer. There's about a dozen lengths or possibly more now, covering them as they run down towards the 1,000-metre area. 1,000 to go. Golden Tune, the new leader from Moonlight Stranger. Storm Commander's on the rail in third, only giving the leader 1 3/4 to 2 lengths. Then Red Wolf back in fourth. Behind that, Sunny Side Up, and further back to Don Paleo and Porno Cabeza with Fast Draw. Able Surprises 8 lengths adrift to the leader. They followed by Word Ruler, Imperious Duke, then Great Esteem and Red Admiral. Down the strip they come and approach the 600-metre marker. Out in front, Golden Tune with Moonlight Stranger, the green and yellow. In third is the favourite Storm Commander, 2 to make up. Further back to Red Wolf, Sunny Side Up's feeling the stick. Further back to Don Paleo and Porno Cabeza. 400 to go, Golden Tune by 2.5. Storm Commander trying to get into it now behind that Red Wolf and Moonlight Stranger. Then Able Surprise, 250 out. It's Golden Tune by 2. Storm Commander's back in second, now trying to bridge the gap up, and further back to Able Surprise. Golden Tune is trying to hang on, but here comes Storm Commander with a good-looking effort. Storm Commander at Golden Tune. These are the two. Golden Tune, but here's Storm Commander and Full Cry, and Storm Commander went on to beat Golden Tune. Third, Able Surprise, Fast Draw. Behind that, Red Admiral ran on strongly. Word Ruler and Imperious Duke. Well, the Candace Thornton form brought Storm Commander home, and the weight of money has brought him home too. Gavin Lerenas hard at work on Storm Commander to bridge the gap to Golden Tune. Golden Tune hanging on resolutely over here, but gives way that final 100 metres to the favourite Storm Commander. And well done to Catherine Ralphs and Ralphs Racing Pty Limited. They also bred the son of captain of all, and Storm Commander goes on to beat the lesser fancied Golden Tune by half a length. 4 lengths away in third will be Able Surprise. Fast Draw was fifth. Red Admiral came from last to run behind that with Word Ruler, Imperious Duke, then Red Wolf. Further back in the field was Sunny Side Up. And here's a look at the head-on replay. Well, at one stage, punters had their hearts in their mouths, favourite punters, that is, with the favourite Storm Commander, because Golden Tune was keeping a distance of about a length and a half to 2 over Storm Commander. But Storm Commander's strong urgings, a change of the stick made all the difference. Ready, and they're off and racing from that 1,600-metre marker. Ferrari and Sally Call topped away well. The early leaders, Lady of Steel towards the inside, is racing up there in third. Elusive Butterfly wider out in the track, passing runners. Then 8 Foals Lass and Pretty Ballerina. Sammy Musa racing further back with Diorama. And Charms Luck is the trailer. There's about 7 lengths covering them, maybe a bit less than that. 6 lengths as Sally Calls goes away towards the 1,200-metre mark of the leader by a length and a half to 2. Ferrari second, Elusive Butterfly third. Lady of Steel is back in fourth, giving that leader about 4 or 5 lengths start. Then came Pretty Ballerina on the outside of 8 Foals Lass. 3 wide or 4 wide is Diorama. Charms Luck is second to last, and Sammy Moose to the trailer. Got about 7 or 8 lengths to make up. Sally Calls likes to roll up front, and that she does. She goes clear by 3 from Ferrari. Elusive Butterfly's third. Lady of Steel's got 4.5, 5 to make up. 8 Foals Lass is down the inside with Pretty Ballerina. Dioramas towards their outside, the red and white colours, then Charms Luck, and behind that Sammy Musa, 8 to find. Sally Gould into the home straight, leads by about 3 at the 500-metre marker. Ferrari second, now a shake of the reins for Lady of Steel's got 5 to make up towards the outside, Diorama, then Pretty Ballerina. Sally Gould being tackled up front now by Ferrari. Lady of Steel progresses down the inside, only got a length to make up now. Lady of Steel comes up to hit the front. Ferrari's on the outside, it's these two, but Lady of Steel's got to the lead here from Ferrari, and Lady of Steel will go on strongly. 3 out of 3, hardly put a foot wrong. Lady of Steel wins well. Ferrari, Sally Call, Sammy Musa, Diorama, then Pretty Ballerina, Elusive Butterfly, Charms Luck, and 8 Foals Lass. Well, she had the ground to make up, and the progeny of Gimme the Green Light continue to excel. This in the colours of Rainier and Gemma Breitenbach, the colours of red with the white star. Gavin Lerenas picked up another win on the card today. He won the opening race. It's a double for him, but Lady of Steel has stepped up in trip with flying colours today for Johan Janse van Vuren. Lady of Steel wins by a couple from Ferrari, who's beaten about 2 lengths at the line. Third place will go to Sally Call. The owners are on track today, and good to see them at Turfontien today. Fourth got tight. That will probably go to Sammy Musa on that. Sammy Musa just gets fourth ahead of behind that Diorama. Then Pretty Ballerina, Charms Luck finished in behind those with 8 foals less. Here's a look at the head-on replay with Sally Called was gasping for air to the 200-metre mark. Although Ferrari moved up on the outside, Lady of Steel made the significant progress between the 500 and the 200-metre mark and goes on best of all. Step up to the mile today. She's pretty impressive. She was bred by the Lummer Scroll stud, so well done to Peter Kraft and Sally Bruss as Lady of Steel wins and keeps her impeccable record together. 3 Cottage Stakes, 1,800 metres. For 3-year-olds, they set and they're off and racing to a good beginning, a great beginning, in fact. Pax Ramon is up there early. Green Laser along the inside. Mohicans in a very good early position. Snow Palace towards the outside with Spare Optima. Then Tigers Rock and Cornish Pomodoro with Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot, Virtuoso and Imperial Ruby. 7 lengths cover the field with 1,400 metres left to go, and Snow Palace, she's gone to the head of affairs, led it a length. Mohicans in second, Spare Optima's up there in third, then Green Laser and Pax Romana. Behind that, Tigers Rock, 5 lengths off the leader. A length further away to Cornish Pomodoro and Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Virtuosos at the back end with Imperial Ruby. They 7 lengths off the leader. Heading down with just over 1,000 to go here in the Sea Cottage Stakes, and Snow Palace, the filly, by just under a length. Spare Optimus got up into second. Mohican relegated to third. Then Pax Romana moving closer in fourth. Green Lasers in fifth. They followed by Cornish Pomodoro and Tigers Rock. 5-6 lengths to go with Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Further back to Virtuos and Imperial Ruby as they come down the elbow with just over 600 to go in the Sea Cottage. And it's still Snow Palace, but now Sparrow Optimus moved up alongside. Mohicans down there inside with a length and a half to find. Further back to Pax Romana and Green Laser, then Cornish Pomodoro. Behind that Imperial Ruby, homeward bound, 400 metres to go. And Sparrow Optima comes to hit the front. Green Laser down the inside is running a huge race and is also running on really strongly. Imperial Ruby, Cornish Pomodoro. No more from Sparrow Optima. Virtuosos on the extreme outside, but Green Laser has struck the front. Cornish Pomodoro, Imperial Ruby, then Virtuosa, but it's Green Laser from Cornish Pomodoro here. Green Laser goes strongly, and it's Green Laser to win the Grade 3 Sea Cottage Stakes 2.5. Cornish Pomodoro, Imperial Ruby, then came Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Virtuosa, Tigers Rock, further back Pax Romana, Mohican, Spare Optima and Snow Palace. Gavin Lerenas has got up aboard Green Laser for the first time, and they've clicked instantly. The son of Gimme the Green Light, yet another winner for the solid sire Gimme the Green Light. This one's out of the parade leader mare Dance Domain, the colours of Messrs. Liveau and JJ van der Linden. When I saw JJ arrive on course, you had to take note of that. He arrived on course late, but not late enough to lead in this winner for this Grade 3. 2.5 lengths clear of Cornish Pomodoro. Third place to Imperial Ruby. And then fourth got tight, maybe Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, just ahead of Virtuosa for the minor money here. Tigers Rock was behind that. Pax Romana, Mohican, the favourites disappointed. Spare Optima, Terzan coming in, ready to go, and they're off and racing. Pagoda was a bit sluggish to begin with over there. Top Shot, Crystal Stream were the first two to react from the start. They lead to the finishing line the first time. The Boss Bok wider out. Then came Terzan. Behind that, Village Deep and the Litigator. Then the grey Tapenzi is racing about 5-6 lengths off the leader. That's followed by Final Occasion and Night Owl with Earth Sky and Highlander. Pomanda races 8-9 lengths back. Palace Green along the inside with Before Noon and Pagoda. As they went away now towards the 2,000 metre marker, they come back into view over there, and leading it is the Litigators, gone clear about 2 lengths from Crystal Stream in second. The Bossbok has got a good early position in third. Top Shot is racing fourth. Terzan's back fifth, 6-7 lengths off them. Then Village Deep, the grey horse is Tapenzi racing 8 lengths off the leader. Final Occasion behind that with Night Owl and Earth Sky. Palace Green's got a dozen lengths to make up. A close contender there with Highlander on that one's outside. Permandan Before Noon, they 15-16 lengths off the leader. And further back to Pagoda now as they went towards the 14:50 start. The Litigator by just over a length from Crystal Stream in second. The Bossbok is racing away in third. Top Shot is here in fourth position. They've slowed it down up front. That's 4 lengths off the leader. Terzan in fifth. Village Deep is on there outside the yellow cap, and then came Final Occasion and Tapenzi. They midfield 7-8 off them. They followed by Night Owl and Earth Sky. Here's Palace Green is 12 lengths off the leader. Highlanders about half a length behind that. Permanda's third to last. Before Noon is racing second to last, and Pagoda is still the trailer, giving that leader about 14 lengths start. Heading up towards the last 800, they got 850 to go, and the Litigator still led it by a length from Crystal Stream in second. The Bossbok is third, then Top Shot. Village Deep is wider out on the turn. Terzan 6 to go. Then Final Occasion, Night Owl and Earth Sky. Behind that one is Permandan. Down the inside is Palace Green. Is 8 or 9 to find. Before Noon is starting to run on Highlander. And then came Pagoda. Homeward bound into the home straight. 500 to go here. Crystal Stream from the Litigator. The Bossbok. Top Shot is between runners. Village Deep is wider out. Terzan's right down the inside. Then came Final Occasion. Down the inside, Palace Green. And Before Noon is up the centre. 4 to go. Village Deep with 300 to go. Picked up the lead now. Before Noon towards the outside. Top Shot is down the centre. Then Crystal Stream. The Bossbok, and running on is Permanda from the back end of the field, coming home strongly. It's Top Shot, Before Noon, Permanda and Village Deep. Top Shot, and here comes Before Noon, who's flying at the finish. Before Noon and Top Shot, it's going to get close. Top Shot won it. From in second, Before Noon. On the outside, Permanda fighting out third with Highlander. Top Shot along the inside under apprentice Luke Ferraris, and Before Noon looking to give Gavin Lerenas a fourth winner on the card today. Permanda is even wider out, and that of course was the ride of Warren Kennedy, who was also looking for a four-timer. Runs on nicely with Highland and Village Deep down the inside, but it's Top Shot and Before Noon to fight it out. Top Shot has his head in front. Before Noon got beaten as short head last time out, and it's these two down to the line. Top Shot and Before Noon. Top Shot a short head, Before Noon second. Close as well for third. That will go to Permanda, maybe. Very, very close for third. Permanda from Highlander. Village Deep was behind that. Palace Green finished further back with Final Occasion, the Bossbok, Crystal Stream. Then came Earth Sky and Terzan. Tapenzi followed them home. Pagoda. In behind those was Night Owl. And that finished at the back end of the field with the early leader, the Litigator. Homeward bound, and here's the final stages here. Top Shot and Before Noon to fight it out, but Top Shot gets the victory at the ripe old age of 8 years old, and he's a chestnut gelding by AP Arrow for Joe Gardner and Messrs. Bruce Gardner and Greg Sadie. Well done to the Alexanders. They've got the win of the last race, teaming up with the leading apprentice Luke Ferraris here.